Hi. Okay, so for my projects on modules 5 and 6, I decided, or my creating innovative uses of technology individual project is on using a class website and social media to promote literacy in the classroom. So although I don't teach a fourth grade classroom, I geared my project towards a fourth grade level. And so, lesson one, while researching innovative uses of technology in the classroom, I chose to focus my research on various uses of wikis and social media in education. I have become familiar with using class websites myself over the past few years, and I wanted to find a successful way to integrate them within my own classroom. I also became intrigued with the idea of using social media within the classroom. Social media is part of everyday life for most students, and they are very familiar with its uses. By using this technology in the classroom, students are able to see that learning can be fun and they can relate it to their everyday life. After researching and thinking about ways to integrate these different technologies, I decided to create lessons that would integrate key literacy skills. So the first lesson is going to be using a class website for a class-wide book club. And this website, each month, the students would go onto the website, and they would share the book that they had chosen to read that month through there's the different posting that they have to go, and I'll show you on the website. Okay, so here, I'm sorry. So here this is my fourth grade class website. And we'll start home, and so here's a welcome. And then each month they would click on the monthly lit zone. And this is just, here's a forum. This is where they would go to type and fill in their monthly postings. And here's the different instructions and the due dates, the rubric, and if they need to ask me something, they can also visit there. Let's see, I'm going to go to the actual website. Okay, so they get a monthly lit zone, and if they click the lit forum, and so each month they would go to the August lit circle, click here, and they would share their post, and it has all of the deadlines, and that's for every single month that the students would be in class. And each month it has the different due dates. And so this is how students would go and take part in their monthly book club. And the second lesson, it is about using social media. So after researching the impact social media plays in today's society, I chose to use this technology to increase student achievement. Social media plays a large role in the daily life of all students, even elementary school. I thought that incorporating social media in the classroom would be a great way to engage students and allow them to relate learning to entertainment. This lesson also encourages students to communicate with others and share their journey in education. So this lesson would be an ongoing activity that will be used throughout all subjects and throughout the entire school year. In the lesson, students will use Twitter as a communication platform to share their successes and achievements in developing a meaningful vocabulary. Throughout the day, students are encouraged to use the different vocabulary words that we are currently studying and have studied in the past. Whenever a student overhears another student use one of the vocabulary words outside of a lesson, they are given permission to tweet what their peer said. However, the students who report a tweet must make sure that the word was used in the correct context and it made sense with the situation being discussed. Since students share a class account, they recognize one another through hashtags instead of using their names, because being in elementary school, I know that some parents may have a problem with them having a Twitter account, so they would use the class-wide Twitter account and just identify one another through a hashtag. The number of tweets a student receives is recorded, and they are recognized for their advanced vocabulary skills. And students will also monitor this through the website as well. So if they're on the home page, they can click here and then they can go to the Twitter page, which will have a link, and it will show a running feed of everything that the class has tweeted. So this has just been a brief glimpse into the two different projects and lessons that I created. And I think that these are both very, these are interactive lessons, and they each demonstrate innovative uses for technology. Thank you.